are stronger than ever, and they're here for a fucking reason. They know what it's like to skate, and they know what it's like to have that passion.
Oh, the muffler, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna make it too much further than this thing, dude. Down on the ground.
The muffler? It is laying on the ground now. The muffler is laying on the ground now. Whoa. We're just sitting here and it's breaking, man.
Colin, a.k.a. the power chest.
You bite people's words, man.
That's my word. I made that up.
Pull
Fucking chest
pull
is
your
not
chest.
cool. It's so gay, dog.
Guys, fuck. I lost the gas can. We just lost the gas can.
That fucking chest.
Yeah.
Hold on, this thing
Power
doesn't
chest.
have like a fucking one of them valves that cover up this.
Smell that?
We didn't put it back on?
I guess not.
Where was it?
When you put like 8 dudes in an RV and travel across the country for like a month, you know, things start to get a little hectic, and people just start to kook up.
For some reason, when me and PJ are on the road together, it is horrible. It really comes down to that he treats me with disrespect.
What did it say, Colin?
Biggest little city in the world. Biggest little city in the world. Reno.
See, Colin knows I'm talking shit about him. Whenever I talk shit about Colin, he knows. He just gets real quiet. He gets these lines in his forehead.
Huh? Is he saying something about me back there? What's he saying about me?
Oh, God. Oh,
It's a clip. This is fucking.
Yeah, clip.
It's a monster clip. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
After I did that first part and hit the wood, I was like, man, this is scary as shit, man. I gotta go back and show that rail who's boss. Apparently no one's ever done that, and I want to be the first one to do it.
That was it! Alright. I'm being a bitch. I can move it, but I'm not gonna skate no more today. Please, God, no.
Ankle?
Yeah.
Get up bad?
That was probably the craziest shit, dude.
I would have laced it if I wouldn't have fucked up, man. I want to do it bad. I can't do it right now, though. I don't want to take that chance on just completely snapping my shit. Inside, too, man. Alright, I'm just going to have to stay off of it, ice it.
Yep. That shit happens, you know.
Yeah, but, I mean, fuck, not right before the Windy City riot.
When I'm hurt, I can't roll away and it kills me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, God, I want to skate so bad. Because you can't.
But it could be worse in early August. Lower 90s for you
Yeah,
Thursday.
man.
Isolated late day thunderstorm. That front still in our vicinity Friday. Clouds and sun. Isolated thunderstorm.
cool.
Upper 80s to around 90.
Let's do it, baby.
And then
Wake
still
up.
a shower or thunderstorm
some
over the
coffee.
weekend, but we may be as warm as mid 90s by Sunday. From the Weather Channel, I'm meteorologist Bill Leonard. Now, more of the music you grew up with. Super hits.
Walking contest is going down Saturday. 3 days away from it. After that, Windy City Riot. Hopefully a lot of people show up and come join the fun. Josh is going to be there, but he's hurt.
I cannot believe we made it back here. like the whole time I was kind of rooting for us. I was like, yeah, I want us to make it back because, you know, I want to make more plane flying. Whitfield, Wisconsin, baby. Couldn't get no better. Couldn't get no better.
Yeah, Milwaukee, here we are. After all this.
So I get the absolute pleasure of being an asshole and judging this comp. Fucking ankle.
This rail is gonna get destroyed. It's gonna get destroyed. Look at it, just like a perfect down rail in Milwaukee, classic.
I never thought this shit would happen in Milwaukee. It's Milwaukee. I mean, I never heard of people skating in Milwaukee.
Oh my God!
That's because I'm probably from the south, too far. But yeah, we need to start filming.
You want trick of the day? There you go. Most gangster trick award, dude. A hubcap and 5 on it.
Dude, I like the crowd. I like getting juice from other people. That's what it's all about. I can't go to a stair rail with a filmer and go do tricks. I need people to give me juice.
You're fucking showing fools who you are. That's it, man. You represent. Like, yeah, okay. You don't know who the fuck I am. You'll know now. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. It's not about the fucking cash. It's about the fucking respect. That's it. You're like, yeah.
S-E-E-C-T, baby.
Rory just put it into words. Rory put it into words right
That's
there.
about, man.
That's it, man.
All right, there, guys.
Bye, Colin. Nice seeing you.
Winnie's last voyage.
That's a rock. Nice seeing her. Thanks for bringing her out.
What are the chances that we actually get there without having to stop?
Well, by the looks of that muffler, not too good.
Not too good.
But other than that muffler, I think you're good.
We're gonna head back to Chicago. This is pretty much like the last. This is Winnie's last journey.
My dad passed away last April. The Roll Series had just begun, and I was actually in Tennessee coming home from a contest. And I walked in my door, and, you know, my dad was there, and he's like, "Hey, Pa, you hungry?" You know? I'm like, "Yeah," he made me a cheeseburger, and he told me he loved me. That was the last thing he said to me. I walked upstairs, and the next day, it happened, and he had a massive heart attack in my backyard, and it just took everybody by such surprise. Like, are you serious? I didn't want to talk to people for weeks.
He supported you guys all the way around, fabulously. He loved opening the doors. He loved having everybody here. He would cook for 10, he would cook for 20, he would cook for 200.
And I knew there was a contest coming up in Chicago that was a part of the Roll Series, but I was just so depressed and like still just in shackles, you know, just about the whole thing. And Colin called me like, "Hey man, are you gonna go? You know, I think you should go." I was like, "Well, you know, I want to go. I don't really know. Like, I'm not really in the mood to like go and hang out and skate and stuff." And Colin told me
we were gonna, you know, get a few $100 and we could use it for the Windy City Riot, or we could give it to PJ's family, because everybody knew that you know, they needed a little bit of help.
Just so everybody knows, this event right here is to help raise money.
Yeah!
For the funeral of PJ's father.
PJ!
Father died tragically from a massive heart attack on Monday. So if anybody just wants to contribute money to help with that funeral, feel free. This is the envelope right here. All the money, all the entrance fees from this contest are going to go to help for that.
I would like to thank each and every one of my sons and my daughters and my people that contributed to helping my household out and to helping us through what was a very, very difficult time in my life and in Paul's. And what you guys did was so unconditional. And from my heart, if I live another 100 years, I could never repay everybody. But you know I love you, and you helped me stay here, and this is your home too. This whole thing, this is ours. This is my piece of paradise. This is your piece of paradise when you come here, and Everybody has a place here. I love you guys. I'm lucky. You guys are great. On any given day, at any given time, the door is open. Okay, the next comp in town is the Windy City. The door's open. I'm making room as we speak.
So we're T-minus 2 days until the Windy City riot.
He's put a lot of work into the Roll Series. I've been with him through almost every day of it since, December of last year. It's been every day, 4 or 5 hours a day.
It's real busy in these days because a lot of things just can't seem to get put together until last minute.
When he had his kidney stones and he was in the hospital, all he could talk about was how he had so much to do with the Roll Series and he had to get out of the hospital bed. He needed his phone, he had to call people, he had to have his computer, he had to be working on the website.
I mean, that's just kind of how things go. Everything's last minute. The spots aren't even chosen yet. Today we're gonna go out and check out some spots. We're gonna scope, see what's going on. And there's parking like all down here, all down there. I mean, you can find parking here. Parking's fine. So this is it, meeting spot. You should take a picture of it, right? What I like about this is that there's really nothing to skate other than this, the flat nothingness. But we're gonna have the high jump set up over here, the flatland contest here. I'm not sure what we're gonna do about long jump. Dude, people get into it, dude. It's crazy. All these bleachers are gonna be full. They'll be full of people, and people will just be like, "Whoa!"
All right, Windy City Riot. We're gonna do the flatland contest. It's all giggles. Don't worry about it. We're gonna look like some ballerinas unless you're Rory Mellahan.
Because it's so just rocking, man. This is fucking awesome. There's people just frolicking everywhere. Like, you don't know what to do. It's just like, yeah.
So this is 55 inches. This is last year's height. One more piece. If either one of you guys clear it, you win. If both of you don't clear it, it's $15 a piece at 55 inches. PJ's over 3! PJ wins 30. Somebody give him $30. All right, you guys. Here's the first spot. The first spot is underneath lower whacker. It's on, if you look on your directions, lower whacker is going to turn twice to the right. At the point where lower whacker turns to the left, instead of turning to the left, go straight. Go through 2 stop signs and stop there. There's plenty of parking for everybody. There's 2 metal trailers that we're going to skate. We can move them around and play with them all we want.
Riot is basically a moving circus. We just travel around in a gigantic pack. We stop at some random place, have a party. It's like a day long of parties on rollerblades.
We are going to the fourth spot that's on the spot list. It's a kink rail, one on each side, about 15, flat 15. So we're gonna go there right now. That's the last spot.
I heard that we were going to the spot, and I was just so pumped because I knew what I wanted to do there.
I came here about a year ago and tried to transfer and just wrecked myself.
Dude, I'm scared shitless of this spot, dude. I've been here before. I've seen kids get hurt.
I went for it a couple times, and it was just like, geez, this is just too fast and just too bizarre. It's not gonna happen. The cops showed up, and everyone was just like, you know, this looks like the end.
We're looking for the permit. We're looking. Does anybody know what permit? Looking for all the Eisenberg. I'm looking for the permit. 31st South Archer, 80.
You've got it finished.
Can we just get some more things?
All right.
You like that or not? What do you think of the event? The award ceremony is going to be at the after party. We have plenty more cash to give away there. I don't know. We're going to give a lot of cash away at the after party.
Fucking shaking, dude. I didn't think I was gonna land that one. I was overboard. It just happened.
I knew you were. No, I knew it. You were in your eye 3 other times, dude.
I just remember locking on soul grind, hitting the kink really hard, and just kind of leaping off to the other side. And when I was in the air, it just felt like somebody grabbed me, like I had like an angel on my back or something.
Yeah, I want to dedicate that trick to my father who passed away 4 months ago. Big Frank. Love you.
You know what, to be honest, dude, I don't think that having the roll series really did much with attendance, now that I look back on it. There's been a trend of less people coming out to street contests. I don't know how many people would have been coming out if the roll series never happened, so it's just a guess, you know, but as far as the organization of it, as far as people working together, as far as people having a good time, I think it went off really well, and I hope others thought the same way.
If rollerblading never got big again, it wouldn't affect me at all. I'd still do what I do, still rollerblade, because I know there'd be other people that are still doing it also.
Rollerblading's fucking ridiculous, and that's really all that matters to me.
If you haven't experienced what I've experienced like with rollerblading, then I kind of feel bad for you, because that's how it should be for any sport that you do.
What it's done for me really, man, is it made me a better person, because I could be out there gangbanging right now, spray painting somebody's house, doing all kinds of stupid stuff, but rollerblading is the thing that kept me out of that. I'm the one fortunate person, you know, in this neighborhood, this small little neighborhood that can say, man, I've been there, you know, I've done that, you know, I've seen this, I've seen that, you know, it's because of rollerblading.
I do miss the road. I miss, you know, meeting new people every day and having a good time, different skate spots every day. That was fun. Different bars, different good times.
Ah, man, there's like so many bad memories of that trip. There's something about all the bad memories, though, that almost made it good.
If we didn't have any breakdowns on the tour, I don't think it'd been half as fun. A little bit less stressful, but I really don't think it'd been half as fun. It's all the experience.
You know, it's like people who have like a lot of possessions and they didn't have a job and earn any of it, you know, like someone just gives them a ridiculous car and a ridiculous house and a ridiculous watch, like typically they're pretty fucking bored with themselves, you know, like they have nothing going on. But the people who earn that shit typically are a lot happier. So it's more about, what I'm saying is it's more about the process than it is about the end result. And rollerblading, the end result isn't possessions, it's, you know, maybe big parts in videos or, you know, lots of photos in magazines or interviews. But the bottom line is what they put into themselves to get there. I mean, the effort that they expended is rewarding in itself.
It sounds really cheesy to say it, but what rollerbladers have is better than money right now.
It's about having fun and meeting people. You only live once, man. You might as well have some fun. That's what I think.
And a lot of people don't really understand the whole idea of rollerblading and why do you rollerblade and that's not that cool, you know. But like there's something there in rollerblading that isn't there in a lot of other things.
This is what makes me happy the most. Like I said, man, making movies, skating, filming, you know, meeting people, just doing my thing, man. And you can't take that away from me. Nobody could. And I'll be doing this for the rest of my life. And I want to be buried with my fucking skates on, man. That's how it is.